I'm sorry, I'm in my laundry room. This is a video. I need everybody's opinion. I run a daycare. I have 5 children. I also have a grandbaby I'm raising. So I don't get paint babies as much as I like. I've almost gave it up. I go back and forth. Well, I sewed a Levi last month. Kind of wish I didn't, second edition. So I found another one for only $150, but I think it's a scam because I have not found any Levi for only $150 with rooted hair. But the paint don't look very good, and the hair is, well, I think it needs to be rerouted. And the paint is, well, it's not really, it's like they just put red in certain spots just to cover like the nose, and like the toes ain't really painted. So I have Genesis and I have air dry. So I was wondering if I bought him, if she says she uses Genesis heat set, could I use air dry to go over him since he's already set, and then fix him up the way I am and just deal with this hair, style it different to make it look better. I mean, for $150, you really can't, I mean, have rooted hair and everything. But yes, he really does need stripped and his hair pulled out. I mean, really, he does. He just needs to be taken back down a kit. But I was wondering if maybe I could just doctor him up and fix him the right way and put air dry over heated set paints. So I've Googled it. Some say yes, some say no. On my air dry, I use the sealant, and then I also use Genesis varnish to go over it, and they say that's fine. It also sets it twice. It just isn't heated. You can also use varnish to mix in with your colors too, to heat and heat set them that way. So I'm kind of confused. Some artists say they do it, like if they get a baby and it's not to their thing, and if they do both like I do, I use Genesis and I use air dry, they just go right over it with air dry. So I'm kind of concerned because I don't want him to bubble or anything. So do I take the plunge and hopefully not really waste my money, because this kit is $110. But I mean, having to reroot him, that's pulling out hundreds of pieces of hair and just stripping him down, hours of that. And so is it worth it, or is it just worth going and buying a new kit? And also the lady that is selling him, I have talked to, that she has sewed in the past really cheap, high quality McPherson babies or irresistible babies and stuffed them with socks. That's the lady who I did the video for the first Levi. That's who, when I talked to the girl, supposedly this is the same girl that sent her the baby, but I don't think so. This rooting is totally different. Baby's painted totally different. Usually you have some kind of technique, and this baby is way off, so I think it's not the same person. So I know his kit's $110, and then hair I get from France. It's like $25, and it's a lot of time I really don't have, so I don't know what I should do. I'm kind of in a dilemma. Should I order him and see what happens? And then, I mean, in the long run, yes, it might take me a while. Or should I just start brand new with the new kit and not worry about stripping him, pulling every individual hair out? So I'm just kind of curious if anybody's ever used air dry on top of heat set. That's my main concern. Hair can always be, you know, you can make her a girl and put a bow on it and hide it, but she won't show me one side of his head. She will not send me pictures. She only shows one side of his head and the bottom of his feet and one side of his face. She will not send me pictures of the other side, and that also concerns me. I've asked her over and over. I gave her my cell number. She will not show me any detailed pictures of his fingers. So it's like, I think I'm actually trying to talk myself out of this baby. I've never seen a completed Levi for only $150. And that's with shipping. So what's wrong with him? That's what I'm kind of concerned about. So should I start from scratch, or Is there anybody out there that's ever used heat set and then went to air dry to put on top of it? Thanks.